Hector, Cafferata, Eagles. It is Friday.
There we go.
November 10th, and it's day 4 of our special rotation. At this time, please stand as Miss Becca's class introduces themselves and leads us in the pledge.
Delilah.
Next.
Theo.
Next.
Jaden. Dylan.
Yep.
Kathy.
Okay.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. You may be seated. All right, we're back for another great day of teaching and learning here at Hector Cafferata Elementary School. Mr. Licata has been talking to us about being responsible, taking ownership. If you're the cause of something, also be the solution.
Be the solution. That's the big part of that, is that you have that responsibility piece that yourself, that if something's going on, there's something kind of challenge or there's some kind of problem, that instead of just going and saying, oh, I have a problem or I have a challenge, like, hey, think about how you could come up with that solution. So think about how this week, if anything's come up, or reflect on like if anything's come up, and think about, did you come up with a solution? Did you solve a problem on your own? Did you fix that? And kind of reflect on that.
So I just had this conversation with my 2 sons yesterday because a couple of their grades were a little bit lower than I would expect, and they had some work that they didn't do very well on. So I said, okay, so what are you going to do to make it better?
Yep.
Exactly.
Taking that responsibility.
Exactly. Awesome.
Yep.
Speaking about responsibility, we have some people who are responsible for growing 1 year older.
Happy birthday to Leonardo Ledesma Camacho in grade 4, Brianna Martinez Brito in grade 3, Camilla Roberts Epps in grade 1. Happy birthday Saturday to Mia Angelo in grade 4, Leandro Capote in grade 1. Happy birthday Sunday to Christopher Martinez in grade 3. Isaac Zabelta also in grade 3, and I also know it's Miss Alzate's birthday too.
And I think Mr. Castellone too. Is his birthday this weekend?
Yep. So
I don't know.
So I know Miss Alzate for sure.
Okay, happy birthday, Miss Alzate. Maybe Roberto's is next week.
Okay.
Maybe. Okay. And we have one more important birthday too.
Oh.
Today is the 248th birthday of the United States Marine Corps.
Today. Right?
Today. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. November 10th. And of course, our namesake Hector Cafferata was a Marine, and he was he received a recipient of the Medal of Honor. And so we remember him tomorrow on Veterans Day is this weekend. And so make sure that you just take a moment and pause for all those who have served and lost their lives or didn't lose their lives, but have served for our country.
You know, and protecting the kind of our freedoms and our way of life.
So we can be here and learn and be responsible and do great things.
And so that, you know, that gratitude piece. So,
exactly. Awesome.
Thank you.
All right. Speaking about gratitude, we're very thankful for our cafeteria crew and what they serve. So guys, what's for lunch today?
Today for lunch we will have milk, assorted fruit, Dick and Jane cookies, corn kebet, baked beans, and chicken nuggets with ketchup, barbecue sauce, or chicken dipping sauce. Instead of the chicken nuggets, we may have a yogurt powder pack or a custom peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
All right, chicken nuggets. I know everyone's super happy about Chicken Nugget Day. And I know they like that chicken dipping sauce too.
Yep,
and,
that,
the
and the ketchup.
Ketchup are that's the hot one, right? Okay.
Yep.
Awesome. And it's Friday, so we wouldn't have a Friday without a call in and win. So let's see who we have. If you know who this is, please dial extension 215. 215. Oh, the inchworm. I remember those. This is somebody in the 70s. No, 70s, early 80s. I remember those. Oh, and it's Christmas. Remember tinsel? Did you guys?
Yeah.
Tinsel was big.
Yep.
All right. If you know who that is, please dial extension 215. Look how happy he is. She got that inchworm. Yep. Used to bounce up and down that thing, and it would go down the driveway. We couldn't have one. We had a gravel driveway. Good morning. You're on the air. Who's this?
Good morning. This is the Pope of the class.
Who do you think it is, Miss Lopez?
We think it's Miss O'Brien.
It is not Miss O'Brien. I think Miss O'Brien's too young for the inchworm. I'm gonna be honest with you. Good morning. You're on the air. Who's this?
This is Mrs. Kesterson.
Who do you guys think it is, Miss Kesterson?
My class is convinced it's me.
It is you! Congratulations to Miss Kesterson's class. That is Miss Kesterson.
They know their teacher.
They do. They know their teacher, and that is Miss Kesterson when she was 3 years old.
Okay.
Okay, and the inchworm was from a Christmas back in Kansas. I didn't know that she grew up in Kansas, so I learned something about Miss Kesterson today. And that was her favorite toy back then, and she remembers waking up very early each Christmas morning before the sun
came
What
up.
time do your boys get up for
It's
Christmas?
It's early, yeah.
And do you make them stay in their rooms, or what do you do?
We wait a little bit.
You wait?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Till Mrs.
Till
Licata gets her coffee.
Licata gets up, yes.
Does she have to do her makeup and get pretty too?
Just a little touch up.
A little touch up. All right. So thank you, Miss Kesterson, for sharing about that inchworm. You just brought back a lot of memories for myself, and I'm gonna have to talk to Miss Santiago and ask her if she remembers the inchworm too. So, all right. And then her classes won a dress down
Yes, well,
so
congratulations.
everybody else, thanks for playing. Don't forget to be respectful, be responsible, be ready to learn. Think about how you can be the solution. You know what I mean? If you're playing a role, even if you're not playing a role, how can you help fix the
with that
situation?
solution right there, yeah.
And then everybody else, remember what, my friends?
Smiles are free!
Have a great day.
Have a great Friday.